Amid the massive demonstration Monday night outside the Beaumont ISD Administration building with dozens of students fighting for teachers' jobs, an employment decision the superintendent made may have fallen below the radar screen for some. Dr. Timothy Chargois named Trustee Terry Williams' wife, Debra Williams, as the new Interim Special Education Director. KFDM's Jennifer Gordy investigates, talking with attorneys who call the move brazen and an act of defiance against the move by the Texas Education Agency to take over the district.
Effective tomorrow, or really effective tonight. Miss Debra Williams, would you come forward?
During Monday night's budget hearing, Beaumont School Superintendent Dr. Timothy Chargois announced the appointment of an Interim Special Education Director, the wife of Board Trustee Terry Williams. Chargois said he had the authority to do so without board approval.
I do not have this on the agenda, but I do want the community to know, because I do have the authority to do this.
A move that greatly bothered and surprised attorney Hubert Oxford IV, a frequent critic of the district. Oxford believes this is a case of nepotism, which is defined in the BISD employee handbook.
I would hope that after spending $1 million in legal fees this past year, the BISD officials asked their lawyers about this. But from what I can tell, if Debra Williams worked for the district in 2000, got hired by the district in 2009, they got married in 2010, my understanding of the statutes and the Attorney General's opinions is that the lady should not be working there. Her job should have ended the day they got married.
Attorney Mike Getz says he believes the board and superintendent should be doing everything they can to avoid even the appearance of impropriety.
Why even go down this path at this point when everybody's looking at everything they do under a microscope? If she is in fact married to Terry Williams, then the superintendent undoubtedly knows that, and he undoubtedly knows the nepotism laws. And I would be very cautious to hire somebody that is married to a trustee with those laws on the book.
Laws that Oxford thinks those involved may be trying to get around.
The designation of an interim special ed coordinator, more likely than not, had something to do with an attempt to circumvent nepotism laws. But even in trying to do that, according to the Attorney General opinions, she is still subject, in my reading of it, she's still subject to the nepotism laws, and she should not have her job.
Oxford adds it's a poke in the eye to the community.
Why they would do this 5 days before a hearing.
A hearing to determine if BISD gets a temporary injunction to prevent the state from taking over the district. In Beaumont, Jennifer Gordy, KFDM 6 News.
Now, we reached out to Dr. Chargois and Debra Williams and could not obtain a comment from either one. We are also awaiting a response from the Texas Education Agency.